Hello everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap. Today I'm going to be bringing you a layout where I am using some little bits from Shadnee's Documenting Memories Etsy shop. This is the layout that I'm going to create. I'm going to start by going through my limited edition My Creative scrapbook kit from January, and I'm going to see about building a page. I like that torn piece at the bottom, so I'm going to look for something that goes on the top. And I pull this plaid out, which I really do love. And then I just continue to go through pulling things that I think that I will use. I thought I could use that as a mat, or so on and so forth. Then I thought, oh, this looks nice, so I thought I might use that. And no. Lots of different things I think I may use or may not use. That one I kind of liked the stripes, but then I went back to the plaid. I thought about cutting those big butterflies. Let's see, I find this from 49 in Market, and it's just beautiful. I do decide to go with that later. So I put all those other papers away, so they are off of my desk. And then I'm just going to put the embellishments to the side. My goal was to use a whole package of these leaves and a whole package of hearts on this layout. I'm going to tell you right now that that did not happen, but I did get a lot of use out of them. So this is the picture I'm going to go with. It's me and my little. We are at the zoo, and we are visiting the flamingo enclosure, and we actually walked around to the back, and oh, excuse me, right when we were walking by and taking a selfie, one of the flamingos decided to fly across to the other side of the enclosure. So that was kind of cool that we got that flamingo starting to take flight. So now I'm going to paper piece this together. Usually what I do is I measure it and then I cut and then I glue it. Today I'm going to glue it and then cut down to 12 inches. So you can see I'm using my art glitter glue. The only problem with this process is making sure that it is straight. So that is done. Now I decide to take this little scrap and I'm going to put it under my picture. I had to cut a little corner off of my picture to make it sit straight there. And so that's what I'm going to do there. I'm going to use some of these little foam lines, foam pop-it-uppers. I don't know, whatever. You guys know what I mean. And I put them on before I put this on, so then I had to go back and put that on separate. And then I have to put my little foam down. And then I decide I need one more piece of foam. Yep, coming up right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. I use some double-sided tape at the bottom, and then those foamies to pop it up at the top. So now I'm going to let you watch this. I spent a lot of time putting my leaves everywhere, and then I pull out my what are they? Embellishments from the January limited edition kit, and I fiddle with those. So I do a long time fiddling, and then I decide to just scrap it all because it looked like a big hot mess. So I'm going to come at you again after my mess is scraped off, and then we will talk about the real layout then. Alright, that big mess is gone. So now we are redesigning, rethinking this. What am I going to do? So I do decide to keep a little cluster of flowers and leaves to the right of my photo. And then I do keep the cluster to the left of my photo and kind of elaborate on that cluster to make it a little bit bigger. And then I add a cluster to the bottom right area of my my layout as well, so that I have some added interest across my page. And this one does have the 3 separate visual triangle thing going on, so that way it's completed as well. I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing this down with my art glitter glue. There's no glitter in the glue. I say that because I was naive to believe, why would people be using glue that had glitter in it? And then I found out, oh, there's no glitter in it, and it turns out to be my most favorite glue. So I do glue these down, and then I will pop back in with you after I glue these down. These Simple Stories stickers were in my limited edition kit, and I'm going to grab all of the butterflies that are on that sticker sheet, and I'm just going to put them on white cardstock. That way I can treat them, they're not going to be flat on the page. I can kind of cut them out and then fold the wings up to make them have a little bit more dimension. So that's what I'm going to do. But first I'm going to do my title. So I found this as my title, and I just use my little foamy things to pop it up, and then I go around the page thinking where I'm going to put it, but I do wind up putting it near the lower cluster, as you'll see right there. And then I have to add some more of these little leaves, which I do that as well. Then I'm going to cut out those butterflies, and I'm going to situate those on the page as well. So I'm going to let you guys go ahead and listen to some funky music while you're watching. I'm not the biggest fan of that butterfly that was up in the left corner. I thought it was a little too big for the page, so I did find something in the 49 and Market laser cuts, and it's actually on a tag, but I decided to fussy cut it out, and then I'm going to put that little butterfly right there. Got to get rid of all my trash. So now I'm going to do the hearts. I'm going to add 2 big hearts and 3 little hearts on this layout. And luckily for me, and you too if you bought these, they are self-adhesive, so you just take off the sticker on the back and put them down. Easy peasy. Now I know I'm going to add some splatters. I don't know if that's coming up next or if I did something else before then. Oh, I wanted to use some more stickers, so I added some more stickers in here. Gotta think about it. Oh, looks like I'm going to do my journaling first. I do decide to use a ruler on this, and I do mess up on my journaling here, and there was no way to save it, so I had to scribble it out. And I just wanted to tell you that yes, it happens to me. I mess up on my journaling and I have to scribble things out, and I could have put a sticker there, or I could have done something else, but I'm so disappointed in myself. So anyway, I just had to make that confession public in case you didn't notice while I was doing it. So I am going to finish my journaling. I think that I'm going to finish my page with some splatters. I'm going to use some Wild Olive Mica Mist from Nuvo for my splatters, and then I'm going to use some Nuvo drops in buttermilk or buttercream. They're like a light golden color. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a milk color, but they look with kind of a yellowish tinge to it. I don't know, it looks nice. So that's what I'm gonna add after I do these splatters. See, I'm trying to think, is it done? Nope, I can add more. I can always add more, right? So I do put those on. And then that's my page. So I'm gonna leave you with some close-ups. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please hit subscribe. And I thank you all for watching my video. Until next time.